hanging around, nothing to do but frown. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down. Do you remember that song from yesteryear? I don't even know what song it is, but I mean, I guess it's called Rainy Days and Mondays or something, but I don't know what year it's from, but today is Monday and it's raining. It looks horribly gloomy. And not only that, but I chose to go out right at rush hour. Everybody's going home now from work or wherever they've been. So I'm just inching along the way. So yeah, today, well, I don't even know when the last time I've been on the computer. I don't even remember, but this past weekend I went to see 2 Broadway shows with 2 friends. They were awesome. One was a Broadway show, one was an off-Broadway show. I'll give a review of them maybe on some other video. And let's see what else. I saw my mom. I saw my dad. My mom's still eating, but not very well. But she's eating. But she's definitely declining and stuff. And let's see what else. What else happened this weekend? Oh, tomorrow. Oh, finally, like in honor of all the rain here in Jersey, because we're getting lots of it, I'm going to see the movie Noah with my best friend. Yeah, Russell Crowe. I'm going to bring an umbrella. Maybe I'll bring 2 umbrellas, actually, you know. So, yeah, I'm excited about that, because I've wanted to see the movie. Ever since I've heard that they were going to be making a movie about Noah, I wanted to see it. So, and Russell Crowe, I'm sure it's going to be awesome. It's going to be an awesome masterpiece of a film. I look forward to it. What else, Natalie? What else as I make my way through the rain of New Jersey on the Garden State Parkway at rush hour? What else is happening? Oh, I sold 4 more dolls. 4 more dolls have been put up for adoption, so I'm excited about that. And and there's going to be more, of course, and such. The dolls that I had were on Etsy. Not Etsy, were on eBay. So I didn't put them on my channel because these were dolls that were a little bit more expensive dolls. And I had put them on eBay about a week and a half ago, and within like 4 days, like the last 4 days, all of them sold. All of them were adopted, which I'm so happy about. And but there's going to be more, of course, coming up on YouTube. I have a lot of dolls, unfortunately. I'm no longer purchasing any dolls or adopting any babies or anything. I haven't in the last number of months. Maybe even like 6 months. I don't even remember when. But no more. So I'm just going to I'm getting rid of my entire inventory, almost my entire inventory. And then I'm going to adopt a silicone baby girl, an anatomically one. By the time I'm ready, I'll choose one, because by then there'll be probably 10 more available. They're coming out with these silicone babies now so quickly. It's amazing. And a lot of more people are now adopting them. They're upgrading from just the reborn dolls, which of course in their own right, of course, are beautiful. They're upgrading to having a silicone baby. Some people don't want one. Some people don't like the silicone babies because they come with their own host of issues. Some good, but some bad. So, yeah, so that's like my goal. That's like my major goal. Because I cannot buy a silicone baby. The only way I could justify doing so would be to sell almost all of my dolls to do so, because it's a huge financial amount of money to adopt one. I mean, the really good ones are going to be $2,000 to $3,000. So you have to be willing and able to, put a big chunk of money there to have one. So, and I can't do that unless I sold my other dolls. I can't justify doing it for myself. So, and I'm not really playing a lot with the other dolls. I haven't been. And not even with Dakota, who I love. Like, he's never going to go. Dakota's never going to be one that I will sell. But I want Dakota to have a little sister. So we shall see. I'm excited about that. Oh, also I wanted to address I only got like 2 or 3 messages about this regarding the liars and haters video that I made. That somebody made her own liar and hater video about me, which was awesome. I was actually really excited. I read about it last night, and I watched the videos that were made and everything, and so that was awesome. One of the liars and haters that I had exposed, she's just one of, like, I think there's like actually now 4 or 5 of them. I'm not really keeping up anymore on it, but so she made a video trying to defend herself regarding all the stuff that she had done in her past and everything, and trying to defend, and just a bunch of lie stuff. So I'm not even really addressing it to her, or I had blocked her a long time back, so she can't she can't contact me. And I think also when you block somebody, I don't think you can contact them. I don't know, but I have no reason to contact her because I already received all the information regarding her. Her case was already obvious and done with, and nothing more to say about her thing. But I totally stand by any statements that I made about her, and I will continue to expose people that scam and lie. And I just want to remind everybody, I mean, I know that most of my friends and stuff, we don't even know who this chick is. I mean, she's not anybody that we stay in contact, most of us, except for the few people that were scammed by her. But nobody really knows her. I'm not even exposing her name or any of that crap. But in any case, even in the future, if I find out anybody who are liars and cheaters and scammers, I will expose them. I said I was going to make like a video way back when about all of them and such, but I lost interest in it because I just moved on to some other things that were happening in life. So, but just suffice it to say that I will always expose these scammers and cheaters. I'm no longer going to have any sort of giveaway like I had before, which started the whole thing regarding having pay-it-forward giveaways. That type of thing. I'm never going to do that again because that just opens up the door for the liars, and that's how I found out about them. But like any video, any giveaways that I have in the future and stuff will be more accurate and not there's no chance that it could expose cheaters or scammers because they're just not worth it. You know what I mean? And I've moved on. I don't care. So at least the traffic has broken up here is all I'm saying. Oi, rain, rain, go away, come again another day. Little children like me wanna play. Want to hear a Hebrew song? This is a Hebrew song when I was in yeshiva. This was the Hebrew song that we used to sing as little kids whenever it rained. And I'm going to sing it, and this is what the words mean. It means, rain, 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 rain is made of water. Don't go outside unless you have your umbrella. Drip, 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 drip on my head and on my nose. Drip, 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 drip on my head and on my nose. Okay, you want to hear it? Here's how it is. Just remember, imagine about 13 or 15 or 16 little kids, anywhere from 5 to 7 years old. This is what we used to sing. Geshem, 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 Mayim. Al telchi lachutza b'li hamagafayim. Tif, tif, taf, tif, tif, taf. Al harosh ve'al ha'af. Tif, tif, taf, tif, tif, taf. Al harosh ve'al ha'af. Okay, you just, joined me in a little Hebrew song from little children in yeshiva, singing the rain song. Rain, rain, go away. Actually, I'm fine with it raining today. I'm happy it's raining today. I am. I love the rain. Not really, but I'm just going to be positive about it. Oh boy. So yeah. Anything else does Natalie have to discuss? No. Tomorrow, though, yes, I'm going with my best friend. We're going to see Noah at the theater, and the theater is attached to, the mall. So I may go in afterwards they have a huge super Target there, which has all the cool Target stuff that, the big Targets have, not just little, 3 rows of stuff or something. But, yes, I may stop off over there and showcase some of the stuff from Target. And look at all this rain. Here comes the rain again. Something in the head like a melody. Something on my head like a true emotion. Right? Okay. So, yeah. Okay, I still have like another 10-15 minutes left before I get home. Homeward bound. Silver alert. Red Subaru. That means a child's been kidnapped. We have like the amber alerts and the silver alerts here. I mean, everywhere has in the country. So whenever a child's been kidnapped, they post the information of the car on the boards and stuff as you're traveling in case you see somebody. So, okay. On that note, hopefully they'll find that missing child. And very often, it happens. It turns out to be that some couple, whether they're married or not, they have a fight with one another, and one of them, usually the husband or the guy, the father, takes the kid in his car and just drives away with the kid, and to scare the mom. That's what happens a lot here. It tends to be. So it's not actually a kidnapped child by somebody who's not a family member. It's usually a family member trying to piss off their partner, which is equally as disgusting and wrong to do. But okay then. So from rainy New Jersey on Monday, remember that rainy days and Mondays always get me down. Thank you for watching. Thank you for trudging through the flood with me. Tomorrow I'm going to go on a real ark. A real big, huge ark built by Noah. Oh boy. Okay, more soon, everybody. Enjoy your Monday. Hope you're dry. Stay dry. And, yeah. And keep smiling. Keep shining. Knowing that you can always count on Reborn Dolls. For sure. That's what dolls are for. In good times and bad times, they will make your days seem like so much more. That's what the Reborn Dolls are for. Right? Of course, right. Okay. I love you, everybody. Well, almost everybody. And I like the rest of the people. And I don't like the other ones, okay? If you know what I mean. Okay, everybody, shalom uvracha, chen b'chesed v'rachamim aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imru amen. If you don't understand that, that's okay. It was Hebrew. You shouldn't understand it. If you want to know what it is, just ask. I'll let you know. Bye, everybody.